Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're delving into a story so wild, it sounds almost fictional, but it's all too real. What happens when one man claims divine authority and uses it to build a global empire? We're exploring the shocking tale of a preacher who rose to astonishing power and notoriety. Stick around because you won't believe where this story goes. Let's start from the beginning. Meet Apollo Quiboloy, a preacher from the Philippines who, at the age of 24, claimed that angels appeared before him declaring him the appointed Son of God. With this divine assertion, he started his own church, gradually gaining a following with his charismatic sermons and promises of salvation. Apollo's influence skyrockets when he meets Rodrigo Duterte, a then mayoral candidate. Their partnership flourishes, and when Rodrigo ascends to the presidency, Apollo's church expands, benefiting from political connections. Suddenly, Apollo's teachings aren't just local, they are global. In pursuit of wealth, Apollo enlists members of his church to collect donations aggressively. Picture this: church workers canvassing streets at dawn, not allowed back until they hit a specific quota. This approach isn't just a money-making strategy, it's an unsustainable pressure cooker that drives his empire's growth. But wait, it gets crazier. Apollo doesn't just want followers, he wants believers in his godly power. He once claimed to have yelled at an earthquake to make it stop. Think about a preacher who sees himself as a superhero. The man also boasts regular chats with his God and frequent trips to heaven. It's these outrageous claims that keep his congregation fascinated and, some might say, trapped. Now, here's where things get dark. Within his church, young and devoted women, dubbed pastoral assistants, can ascend to becoming spiritual wives. They receive a particularly twisted privilege, fulfilling Apollo's wishes under threat of eternal damnation. Alarmingly, reports indicate some of these spiritual wives are as young as 12, echoes of a disturbing exploitation story. By manipulating faith and fear, Apollo has amassed a fortune and influence beyond imagination. His assets? A private jet, a personal helicopter, and a church compound featuring an indoor arena seating 75,000, surpassing any other worldwide. Yet, his followers continue to defend him fiercely, culturally and religiously entrenched against skepticism. As Apollo's notoriety spreads, so do calls for accountability. Allegations of fraud and trafficking usher in scrutiny from U.S. authorities. Sensing the net closing in, Apollo flees to the Philippines, leveraging presidential ties to shield against repercussions. Yet, tides change with political shifts, and his immunity wanes. Enter the FBI, targeting his operations under charges of fraud and trafficking. The legal system, bolstered by testimonies of former followers, gears up to dismantle Apollo's empire. As the U.S. tightens its grip, Apollo evades capture, stirring conspiracy theories among his supporters. Cornered during the COVID pandemic, Apollo asserts that the FBI's pursuit is a cosmic conspiracy against him, even bizarrely linking the pandemic's end to their halting of his investigation. Meanwhile, accusations multiply, with both U.S. and Filipino complainants stepping forward. Ultimately, this saga reaches a climax when, after weeks of evasion, Apollo turns himself in. Arrested and facing significant charges, the story now awaits a courtroom battle. The world watches eagerly. What will justice serve? To sum it up, Apollo's story is more than a tale of misguided faith. It's a chilling glimpse into how charisma and influence can spiral into exploitation. What do you think lies ahead for Apollo? Is this the end of his reign, or just another chapter in his fantastical saga? Share your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and smash subscribe for more stories that defy belief. Thanks for watching, and join me next time for another incredible story.